All right. We're back. Well, if you're seeing this as part 8, then congratulations on making it part 8. If you're seeing this in part 7, then there wasn't really that much left. So I figured I'd get this finished today.
Over there. Easy as pie.
I wanted to get this finished today just because oh. Because we're super close to the end, so I figured why not just get it. Oh. Leon has reached his limits. Sudden bouts of coughing and blurred vision will cause him to falter. He can only wait for these effects to subside. Oh, okay.
Oh, shit. You've got to be kidding me.
I will say it's kind of a choice to have made it where you can't you can't store stuff as Leon, right? But like you just have to like sell the shit, I guess. Sell the grenade. Alright, drop save. Then again, it probably will be part 8 because even if I only have like an hour or so left, we are going to talk about the game at the end, so I do have my thoughts. Good and bad. There are some things I will say are bad.
Detected.
Well, maybe not. Maybe
Elevator
bad's not
shut
the right
down.
word, but
In effect. Override key authorization required.
I would say maybe things I don't like. But I wouldn't say bad is the word I would use. I got so much fucking machine gun ammo at this point, I might as well start using it. Actually, you know what? No, because I'm sure we're gonna... Alright, you know what? Fuck you. Oh, actually... Oh, here he comes. He's mad. Damn, you fuckers are tough. Well, I see the key.
This must be the room.
Yeah, locked, as I would suspect it would be.
I'll take out as many of these fuckers as I can.
I kind of want to craft some shotgun rounds with all this fucking scrap, and
Haven't changed much. Oh yeah.
gunpowder. So Grace, oh, I think maybe, is this the same? No, this is a different repository. Okay, I was like, because... It's just fucking Liquor City. The whole facility arc, they should have just called it Liquor. Put that in there as well. Okay, nothing in there. I will say, if you want like my honest thoughts of this game, like a bit early on, I will say that I really enjoy it. Like I said, there are a few things that I'm gonna gripe about, but for the vast majority of this, I feel like I have really enjoyed this. It is very much a combination of like Resident Evil 4 remake and like Resident Evil 7 and 8 style gameplay that I think has been really, really cool. Just gonna keep crafting shotgun shells. But we'll talk about like my full thoughts here at the end of like really what I like, how I feel about a lot of things. Because like I said, I have a few gripes, but I don't really want to get into them right now. Man, this guy is really not doing good. What is my health at? Oh, my health is fine. Okay. Is the override key? Another grenade. Another med injector. Oh, what's that? What was that? What was that? Probably another med injector. Oh no, some rounds for Requiem. Fantastic. I'm not using Requiem on any of the liquors because, brother, I already know. I already know there's going to be a final boss. I'm stocking up on the Requiem ammo. I used it on Mr. X. Here we go! Get the fuck off me! Ah, damn. It's like Resident Evil 5 all over again. Hey, listen, I got enough ammo to go through every single one of these motherfuckers, alright? I got plenty. Oh, what's this? Ooh, a legendary tracking module. Alright. Oh. Alright, well that locked me into that.
Warning, autoclave compromised. Pause.
Yeah, I'll make one of those.
Lockdown unavailable. Memory corrupt. Self-repair functionality offline. Air thermometer warning. Pause lockdown unavailable.
Of course.
Yeah. Let's get this over with.
Popping them. Woo!
The elevator will arrive shortly.
Rifle ammo.
The elevator has arrived.
I know it's a fucking mess, but
I can't waste any more time here.
oh my guy. You're really not doing good. Hey, hey, don't, no, I'm saving that. I'm saving that. Do not use that, I'm saving it. Just gotta keep going, brother. Gotta keep going. Oh. Oh, I got no fucking guns, no health. Oh, it's just a walk.
Not done yet.
Oh my god, this is... Oh, here we are.
What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind?
My research opened Pandora's box, unleashing disaster upon the world.
Except Elpis, the goddess of hope? Or so the myth goes.
A blind hope.
What do you mean?
Humans cannot predict when death
Is that the
will come
password?
for them. This is why they have hope.
Hope.
I
Elpis,
was wrong,
the goddess of hope.
and I am plagued by guilt.
That's gotta be the
Happiness cannot
password.
be achieved at the expense of others. I think that's enough for today.
Why did you accept my request for an interview?
That's Grace. 'Cause he wants to give you her.
Is that one of your subjects?
Of course not. She was alone in the world. I took her in to make amends.
Is she...
Perfectly normal. Just an average child needing a home. She is my hope. Aren't you beautiful? Would you like to hold her?
Oh, okay. She's adorable. What's her name?
Grace.
Grace. Is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
I've said my piece. I only hope it serves as a requiem for those who have passed.
He said the name of the game!
Leon.
Yeah, Leon is, he's not doing very good. Oh, buddy. My man needs a cure right now. So is Elpis okay? So
I need to hurry.
is Elpis then not? Because see, I thought the idea, right, is that like what Zeno and Victor have said, right, is that like Grace is the key to Elpis. So what if Elpis is not a bioweapon that is designed to kill, but a bioweapon designed to heal? Because the idea, right, is that both Zeno and Victor are infected, right? Like they're clearly both infected and they're both going to die. And what if like the collective, what if there are people from Raccoon City that survived, right? And they know that if they don't stop the spread of the T virus, if it becomes too unmanageable, then they're all going to die and that they won't be able to continue making fucking money, right? They need a cure. Grace is the cure, but not in the way that you think, right? Her blood is the key. They've already said this. So, what if the password to Elpis is hope? Leon wants you to destroy Elpis, right? But what if we don't destroy Elpis? What if that is the thing we shouldn't be doing? Alyssa's interview notes. 16th, 1300, Oswald E. Spencer. World War and Cold War. Founded Umbrella out of despair. Loquacious. T-virus, bioweapons, incomplete blood research. Immortality, memory transfer, advanced breed of human mind control. All for the evolution of humanity? Bioterrorism and human experimentation. No response to questions. Doubt. Elpis will be there. Letter from Patrick. Elpis will be there. Redacted. Elpis. Look it up later. Impressions. More rational than expected. A pure scientist, an idealist. That purity was the origin of madness. A twisted genius at his core. Some hesitation in his speech. Is he hiding something? Anger. Regret. Letter from Patrick. Miss Alyssa Ashcroft, I hope this letter finds you in good health. My name is Patrick, and I'm writing to you as the butler of Oswald E. Spencer. Perhaps you remember me. I'd like to extend my gratitude once more to you for taking the time to interview Master Oswald. I am writing to you today to inform you of his last will and testament. In his later years, my master was often in a state of unrest, and his speech was somewhat jumbled. As such, his last will and testament was quite unintelligible aside from the following passage. I would appreciate if you would read it carefully. Kindly respond at your earliest convenience. Below follows an excerpt from the will. I designate Alyssa Ashcroft as the guardian of my adopted daughter, Grace. She will be safe in her care. Oswald E. Spencer. So that's how Alyssa got Grace. Oh. Spencer Mansion much? Oh, looky here. This must be Spencer's office down here in Ark. Oh. Oh my God, this is it, isn't it? This is it. I have been talking about this, right? So if you remember, if you've played Village, you'll know that Mother Miranda has this connection with Spencer. She worked for Umbrella for a time, and her and Spencer didn't have a romantic relationship, but they had like a professional relationship. Is this the one piece from Village that has made its way into this game? Because we've seen stuff from 3, we've seen stuff from 2, we've seen stuff from 6. There's been so many references. Is this from Mother Miranda? We know that she painted. So is this her? Is this Mother Miranda's? Is this a painting from Miranda? Because they were friends. I could just be talking out my ass here, but I think it might be. Oh, here's this fucking wheelchair. So yeah, this is his office down here in Ark. So it does kind of seem like Spencer had a lot of regrets. He wanted to become immortal. He never achieved it. And in his final days, well, maybe in his final months, he regretted a lot of what he did to the world. I mean, it doesn't make him any less of a monster. But still. Leon, I'm coming, brother! I'm coming! I'm here, buddy!
Oh, Leon! Leon. Oh, no. Oh, hey, it's me. It's Grace. Oh, please wake up. Come on. Wake up, wake up. Hey.
Hey, you. I was just resting my eyes.
You're okay. Oh, let me help you.
Let's do this.
Okay. I don't know the password.
Yes, you do.
It's okay. Soon left it wide open for us.
I know the password.
Any wrong code will do. It'll destroy Opus.
Zeno's infected too. He's gonna die. He doesn't want to die.
Let's try.
Grace, whatever it takes. I can buy you some time.
No. No, I have an idea.
I trust you. I trust you.
So, the prodigal daughter returns.
I know the password.
He's the prodigal son.
Fulfill your destiny, and all will be forgiven.
Only if you let Leon live.
Very well.
As if he has time left. The password is hope. Elpis is the goddess of hope. I know what Elpis is now. The password is hope. It's so easy. What does the creator desire? I'm not going to destroy Elpis. Releasing Elpis is the only way.
Please,
It's
Lord,
not...
You are my hope.
Hope.
She is my hope. A blind hope.
It's hope. Hope for humanity. Spencer had regrets.
This is it.
There's Victor.
What are you doing, Grace?
Spencer regretted what he did. He...
Well done.
You promised.
Yes, that I would let him live. Mr. Kennedy, I give you the honor of experiencing my power firsthand.
I'm not sure Elpis is what you think it is. There's nothing special about me. I was never any key. Spencer wanted to make amends.
But you released
He made a
us.
cure.
What is it?
It's a
Tell me.
It's a cure, not a weapon to kill, a weapon to save.
Leon!
It's hope.
My powers!
Elpis is Spencer's atonement.
Exactly.
It's an antiviral.
Oh, your arm.
Amazing.
Well, hurry up. Give Leon the cure.
I am humbled by my master's genius.
Your research was wrong. Elpis wasn't a weapon. There was never a key.
Spencer's paper was obviously incomplete. There was no connection between Grace and Emily.
Do you know how much time and money I wasted on this?
Don't you see the genius? With Elpis, all virus-based weapons are useless. The world order will be thrown into chaos.
We wanted a weapon.
Instead, Spencer gave us anarchy. I will carry his torch and bring his vision to life.
You? You and Spencer were a means to an end.
Yet he outwitted you all.
Spencer defied us and paid the price with his life. He was nothing.
You are nothing but an imitation.
Yeah, of Wesker.
The Connections is done with you.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
We can't let him have it.
Hurry, well, hurry up.
Your ignorance is staggering.
Leon, it's a cure.
Leon's gotta get his full power back.
Oh, it's
He's gonna be...
Leon, it's working. Wake up.
Alright, break out the Requiem.
Let it all come down. All of it.
Grace, what happened?
I just saved, you. So I'm guessing the other ending is you destroy Elpis and Leon dies. If I had to guess.
It's gonna go! Grab something!
Oh! Oh, look, some shotgun shells.
Grace!
Alright, bitch.
Time to bury Umbrella's last skeleton.
Yeah, put him back in the closet.
Spencer's vision lives through me. And I will see
Woo! Oh, God.
that it is brought to fruition.
And how many more will have to die for that vision?
Nuisance!
Oh, ouch. Give him the sauce. Oh, I fucking missed that one. I whiffed. Machine gun ammo. Med injector. Holy shit. Oh my god.
Seems you're reaching your limit.
I'm gonna need to heal.
I will not let those ideals win. Give it up!
It's over.
I don't think it is over. He's still rapidly mutating. It's not over.
Good riddance.
No, it's not over. He's coming back. I feel the controller vibrating. He's coming back. Yeah. Yeah, here comes the big boy. Holy fuck! Jesus!
Nemesis.
Well, this is the nemesis we were talking about. Holy hell! Heal. Oh god. Woo! Up we go. Oh yeah, Leon's back to full power, baby. He knows what he's doing. Give him the Requiem. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at that. Look at that pose.
This time, you ain't getting back up.
Oh! Oh, and the fucking twirl? The pistol twirl too? Come on!
Grace, where are you?
Sherry.
Fucking
Sure,
Leon
yeah.
S. The S stands
Sure.
for suave, bro. Mr. Suave. Mr. Suave.
Grace!
Oh, she's just hanging out over here, apparently.
Grace, hang on. Fuck. Grace. Grace.
Leon.
We need to get you out of here.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Come on. Let's get you up.
There's no way out, is there?
Oh, bullshit. There's got to be a way out of here.
Well, I'm not gonna leave your side. I'm gonna sit right here with you.
Oh, bullshit. I mean, it seems to be settling fine. Just dark.
I guess this is it then.
Oh! Oh! Somebody's coming in. Oh my god! Yo, it's the Hound Wolf team? Yo, where's Chris?
Kennedy?
It's fucking Umber!
Alpha, you read me, sir?
Oh, yep, Chris.
Yeah, they're safe. I got him.
Chris?
Yes, sir.
Am I gonna talk to Chris?
Mr. Kennedy,
Yeah?
I have a message from Captain Redfield.
What is it? You gotta get... Your job's not over, son. Bro! They brought the Hound team back. Fucking Umber. Okay, well, that's more Resident Evil 8. Oh, here comes the BSAA.
I'll be damned. Can't believe that antiviral actually worked. Feel better than I have in ages.
Oh, thank God. I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah, I'm glad you're okay too. You're not infected with the T-virus, so... A dose for what? She's not infected with the T-virus. It's impossible.
Thank you, Leon.
Would have been a lot smoother if Chris hadn't been so late to the party.
Well, you know, he was busy.
Where is Chris, anyway?
Oh, he was in Europe last time
No
we checked.
idea.
That was like a couple years ago, a few years ago.
I'm sure I'll run into him at some point. Yeah, I'll call you back. It's over then.
Yeah. Well, this really was our last hope.
Well, let's pray Umbrella hasn't left us any more nasty surprises.
I
I
mean,
wish we could have saved Emily.
it was a good surprise.
Grace, I didn't hit any of her vitals.
What?
She could still be alive.
What? Are you
What are you
serious?
saying?
Are you saying her, like...
Maybe we can save her.
Are you saying she's still down there? Just hanging out as a monster? What?
The government has confirmed the existence of an actively trading bioweapons lab located here in the ruins of Raccoon City. The origin point for the worldwide spread of bioorganic weapons. This illegal facility appears to have been in operation for decades.
Sources say that the extension of the lockdown and the recent series of mysterious deaths may be related to tragic events in Raccoon City 28 years ago.
Evidence seized in Raccoon City has led the Justice Department to reopen its investigation into Oswald Spencer and the long-defunct Umbrella Corporation. Some believe the government deliberately drove Umbrella into bankruptcy.
The late Alyssa Ashcroft is credited with cracking the Oswald Spencer story.
You guys don't know about...
Conspiracy theorists are already claiming that she was killed in a cover-up.
Actually, she
The
was.
organization responsible is secretly controlling our government.
They are!
In a speech from the Oval Office, the president is expected to reject allegations of any government involvement since the Raccoon City incident.
Well, the president's an idiot. He doesn't know anything. He doesn't know shit about shit. Hey! Young girl rescued from Rhodes Hill. Oh, look, she is still in there. She was in there all along. Yay! Emily lives! Oh, I saw the 9. Okay, so So first of all, let me start off by saying that I really did the Hamilton watch. Show the Porsche, please. Show the Porsche. Show the truck. Show the SUV. Come on, I want to see it. We need more advertisement. Get it in there. Yeah. So I really enjoyed this. This was fantastic. It's everything I could have wanted. Oh, this music kind of sucks though, I'm not gonna lie. This final track. Sherry, I'm glad she came back as well. I can already see this this fucking song getting dinged for copyright. Oh my god, Albert No, it's not. It kind of is, though. Elpis. At least I know Elpis, the goddess of hope. I know that. Alright, well, let me just go ahead and skip this. Oh! Post-credits cutscene. Let's go. Back to the FBI office. Oh, she's still wearing that outfit.
Oh, good. I'm so glad. Emily, yeah, she's doing great.
She didn't even get cleaned up. She just went straight back to the office.
Grace. Grace.
What? I'm on the phone!
Where's that report?
Sorry. Leon, gotta go.
Bitch! Fuck off! She just went through hell and back. Asking for a fucking report. See, so Alyssa adopted her and now she's adopted Grace. I mean, Grace. She's adopted Emily. Alyssa adopted Grace. Grace has adopted Emily. Oh no. Okay. Alright, who's walking up? Who's this? Oh, it's the elite soldier guys.
USAA forces have been neutralized.
Neutralized.
Retrieving the objective before they send in the wolves.
Yeah, they have a Russian accent, so. No, well, unfortunately for you, the wolves are already here. The Wolfhound team has already arrived. God, 12 hours. So, insanity mode, of course. Behind the scenes video, Grace's report. Yep. Take a look at all that. Oh, that's cool stuff. Let's take a look at the bonuses real quick. All right, so Freya's needle. That's the machine pistol that you see the other enemies using. So that would be that. There's also Kontetsu. May look like a simple makeshift knife, an incredibly well-made blade that will never break. Okay. Matilda, Ghost Grudge, a large revolver with a demonic symbol engraved on the grip. So it's basically another version of like Requiem. Okay. Redemption. Oh, so there's Zeno's gun. Redemption, the single shot, break action single shot pistol. Uses a custom version of a mid-20th century model, delivers immense firepower. It uses rifle ammo. Clatter carbine, so you can get the assault rifle that the soldiers had. Mortal Edge, yep. RPG, of course. Oh, so this is a manual that allows you to increase the blood capacitor by another 50. So it'll be, instead of 150, it'll be 200. That's cool. Infinite Ribbon, very cool. You have to complete the story within 4 hours to do this. Tracker Tactical, modded. More credits per kill, very cool. The advanced tuning, so I still need the 2 more. I know where they are now. Alright, so the Charm for Grace. So yeah, infinite ammo is 50k. Infinite durability for hatchets. No need for that, considering your hatchets are already infinitely durable. Yeah, that right there will be kind of the thing you would probably want for insanity mode. Raccoon Roundup, Raccoon City, FBI attire Grace, and RPD. I'm going to buy both of these, the RPD uniform and the FBI attire for Grace. I have really no need of this, so I'm not going to buy it. Concept art, of course, like Plant 43, Garmer, Tyrant. Weapon designs, all that stuff. Yep, models. Behind the scenes video. I'll probably watch that later. Grace's report. So, truth behind Raccoon City. So basically, she just like wrote up an entire report. I guess this like gives you. Oh, so this like goes all the way back. So if you're kind of wanting to know stuff about the, I guess like this goes. It's like 60 pages. So, oh yeah. So there you go, James Marcus. It's gonna tell you about the entire thing. I'll have to fucking read this. I guess it because like yeah, the connections. The relation of the connections to like the different for like Umbrella, the government. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's a big banger. Yeah, Raccoon City incident. The Umbrella trials. Spencer's final years. It doesn't say about him getting killed by Wesker, though. So yeah, challenges. So, I've done 33 of 50, it seems. So yeah, on Sanity you get 40. But I feel like Insanity, the only way you're going to be able to really do this is by infinite ammo. Yeah, that for the classic, the standard, the classic. Yep. Cut the tongue. See, I knew it. Cut the tongue off the liquor using the hatchet. I knew there had to be there was something for that. Make a zombie attack another zombie in the hospital wards? Okay. Yep, read all the files. I have 2 more to get. Same with that. Yeah, complete the story within 4 hours. So that's like 20. Credit where credit is due. I'm assuming that you can probably earn that in like a new game plus scenario. 5,000 microsamples. View all the models. Yes, see, complete the main story without using herbs or med injectors, and without Grace using the blood collector. That I should probably be able to do on the next run, to be honest. I could probably do that. Because, like, well, I might do it in, like, multiple playthroughs, but there's also the final challenge, which is worth 20. So, that plus this will probably be my key to infinite ammo. And then I can probably beat the game without using heals and doing it like in under 4 hours, and then I would be able to buy a lot of the other stuff like the guns and shit like that. Because for me, I feel like infinite ammo is really what I want the most. So Leon's costume, I never used. Oh, I can do the jacket now, just all the way through. I never used the film noir one. It's RPD, of course. And then, of course, I never used Dimitrescu or Film Noir for Grace. But now I can do FBI outfit. Alligator Snapper. I can put the tactical light on. Why not? Kind of want to play it on Apocalypse for the next. Might do the... I might do Film Noir for Grace. All right, so let's talk about it a little bit. Let's talk about it now. So obviously I really did enjoy the main story of this entire the aspect of this. This was, I think, everything I was hoping it would be. I was really kind of hoping for a game that really kind of, because of course showing that we were going back to Raccoon City, I was thinking it was going to have a lot of nostalgia. And I think it really delivered on that front. In fact, I think it over-delivered on that front, if we're being honest. Because there was, so much throwback to not just, Resident Evil 2. There were, little things from 3. There were things from, 6. Sherry came back, all this. I felt like, overall, I loved the actual story. Because, Resident Evil is kind of, ridiculous now, right? There's so much, we've taken all these side turns and everything, but I like that they've kind of brought it back to this whole T-Virus aspect. Going back to Raccoon City was, easily my, for me, the best part of the game. And I have to say, if there's, they really did a great job at kind of switching between... I feel like when you're playing as Grace... you kind of have to play in first person. With Leon, you have to play in third because the sections in which you're playing as each of these characters has a specific vibe to it. And when you're at Rhodes Hill, it really does feel like the Resident Evil 7 and 8 kind of vibe. It has more of this slow-paced kind of, item management, dodge zombies, be careful type of shit, right? I guess you could start a new game. So does things not carry over? Okay, it just starts right there. So do these things not carry over? Oh, that's a problem. I was saving all this shit just so I could carry this shit over. All the ammo and stuff, so none of that stuff's gonna be in the item box? Okay. That's fucking stupid. Well, there's a negative for you. Apparently, I guess none of the stuff will carry over, so that's an issue. Because my thought was that I would be able to go into the not using the blood collector by going into the game and having all this stuff in the item box already that I'd be able to then take out, and then I don't have to use the blood collector. So now I'm just gonna have to now it's gonna be even more difficult. Hence the reason why see, and they made infinite ammo so much harder to fucking get at this point. God damn it. That's a huge negative for me. No New Game Plus, that's a huge fucking nope. That's a big X for me at this point. That's a huge negative on this part. In terms of switching between characters, I originally complained because I was oh, the Leon sections feel way too short. You're just you're playing as Grace for 2 hours and then you're getting nothing out of being able to play as Leon. You play Leon, it's so short, but then you go to Raccoon and you play as Leon for that entire period all the way up until the arc where you switch back to Grace. And I feel like they actually really did kind of manage to split the game half and half between playing as Grace and playing as Leon. So I feel like that's been negated. some of the gripes that I have really is that I feel like, again, there are some, like, for example, the blood collecting mechanic I think is okay, but I feel like there's just like the game almost like pushes you to using it so that you can have more stuff. And so yeah, I mean, that's like, I guess that's the reality of it. I don't really like the blood collection all that much. I feel like there's a lot of tools they give you that don't necessarily, like, you're not necessarily feeling like you're going to use, right? I feel like another negative is that Leon can't like store weapons, so I can't like. So see, like, that's the thing. Is like, is none of my guns like upgraded now? Like, I do a new game and like none of my guns are upgraded. So like, I have to do that shit all over again, upgrade all that, because like, how am I supposed to complete the game in under 4 hours if I can't upgrade if I don't have any like upgraded weapons? Like, that seems kind of like ridiculous to me. You would think that like you'd be able to like have all that stuff from the get-go, right? Like, all of your weapons that you upgraded would carry over to being upgraded. Isn't that the point? I don't know. Maybe I should just look it up before I complain about it too much. Yeah, I mean, yeah, again, like, so it's like I'd have to upgrade all my weapons. So what's the fucking point? Like, I'd really like to just like I'd really just like to have it where I can go into the game and my weapons would be upgraded. That's kind of the fucking point, so that I can like, because like, what's the point of having infinite ammo if your weapons are fucking dog shit? I mean, you just keep shooting them, but like, still, that's a stupid fucking decision. No New Game Plus is a huge fucking black mark on this fucking game. In fact, I actually think, because for me, I feel like I'd give this game, like I was giving this game really like a 9.5 out of 10, and it's actually now like an 8.5 out of 10. Purely based on the fact that there's no New Game Plus. Because that just takes away from the whole aspect that, like, that's the whole issue, the whole, like, idea, right, is that you do work to upgrade these weapons, and you do all this work to like prepare yourself for the next playthrough. That's really like the idea. You prepare yourself for the next playthrough so that when you go through the next playthrough, you can do all these like challenges and stuff. Like, that's the whole aspect. So like, why is there no New Game Plus? That's fucking retarded shit. That's absolutely the stupidest thing they could have done. There's no New Game Plus. That's absolutely dog shit. The other thing that's dog shit is Sherry being infected. We already went over this when they revealed it, but Sherry literally cannot be infected with the T virus. The G virus is a much more powerful virus than the T virus. It was literally made to be superior to the T virus, and any T virus that she would have had in her body after leaving Raccoon City would have been destroyed by the G virus. She can't have Raccoon City syndrome. The G virus it overpowers the T virus. We know this. There's lore on this shit already. They can't rewrite the lore. They can't just, like, retcon that, because they would literally have to retcon, like, multiple games worth of lore. There's, like, literally zero ability for them to do that. They're only doing it because she's a survivor from Raccoon City. But that then begs the question, okay, well then, what about Claire? Because she survived Raccoon City as well. It also, I mean, like, we know that Jill, she wouldn't be infected. We also know Chris could be, right? I mean, he survived the Arklay Mansion incident. He left the city before the incident occurred, but he still was dealing with the same shit in the mansion. He was dealing with T-Virus in the mansion, so technically he would also be infected, I think. But, like, if there's anything that bugs me, it's that Sherry cannot be infected. Like, I talked about this already. I've already gone over it. You can look this shit up for yourself. You could literally Google this for yourself. The T-Virus could not survive in her body. T-Virus is designed to reanimate dead cells. It kills it destroys the host tissue. It reanimates cells. The G-Virus literally rebuilds tissue. Like, it rapidly builds tissue. So if you were to suffer like what happened to Sherry in 6, where she was impaled, it would be able to heal a wound like that in seconds, as you see in the game. She's able to survive serious injury. She'd probably not be able to survive, like, being cut in half or having her head cut off or whatever, but she's able to survive, like, gunshots and, like, being impaled. She would not have any T-Virus in her system. That, to me, is the biggest negative for me that I can think of when it comes to the story. In terms of gameplay, I don't think there's too much I have a negative of. I think that, like, I mean, especially when you think about, like, the idea of doing this game in a certain amount of time. With no New Game Plus, I feel like it's going to be much harder to do, like, I don't see how you could do this in 4 hours, having, like, no shit from the very beginning. Like, not having anything in your item, but, like, because, like, if I could have access to all of my ammo and shit, I could just blaze through and actually do it in 4 hours. But I don't understand how you could do it in 4 hours starting just a new game. Which leads me to think that it makes me wonder if maybe, if enough people complain about this, maybe they'll add New Game Plus in, and maybe I'll hold off on playing this anymore until New Game Plus comes out, because I'm not going to bother going through this game brand new with trying to do it in 4 hours. There's no way. I would need to craft shit. Like, there's just no way. Like, especially when you're trying to do it without healing items. Like, I'm going to need something like infinite ammo for that. Like, period. And completing this game on Insanity, right, like, you definitely need infinite ammo, if not the infinite rocket launcher. So, there you go. Besides, like, the New Game Plus and, like, the story stuff surrounding Sherry, I don't have too much stuff to complain about in reality. I really enjoyed it. I love that they brought, you know, like, Alyssa came back, which, you know, I'm an Outbreak fan. I've always been an Outbreak fan. I played Outbreak growing up. It was, like, one of the first Resident Evil games that I really, like, I played on a constant basis because I could play as all these different characters every time. And you know something? If we're being honest, Capcom should remaster, like, maybe not remake, but they should remaster Outbreak and Outbreak File 2, because we live in a world now of online gaming, and those games had online on the PS2. They were one of the, like, few games I could think of that had online for PS2. And they would be great for, like, co-op and, like, online multiplayer and stuff, to be able to play those, like, you know, up to 4 players. that would be really cool. It would be pretty cool to see like Outbreak get remastered and brought back. Especially since we're now having like we had references to Outbreak in this. It wasn't just her, it was like the zoo tickets. There was stuff from Outbreak that I was talking about in relation to certain characters. There were, a lot of stuff related to Resident Evil 2 and 3 and 8 and 6, and it like there's a lot of great stuff in this. I feel like if I'm being honest, I know they kind of ended it on the idea of like, hey, Leon, Chris has a message for you. It's kind of like, oh, they're kind of continuing. But if I had to be honest, this could actually be a really good place to pause this series for some time. And I'm not saying, hey, let's stop making, main Resident Evil games. What I'm saying is that this could be a good ending point for a lot of the series. It really kind of goes back and touches on things, and that you could come back in the future. I know a lot of people have said that they want Claire to be in a mainline title again, or they want, Jill to be in a mainline title again. I kind of agree. I think Claire and Jill don't really get enough love. I know that Jill, the last time we saw her was in 5. I would love Claire and Jill to kind of come back for another game. I would love to see them in a game that kind of takes place around the same time, because Claire and Leon are kind of similar in age. And I know Claire was in Revelations 2, which we haven't played on the channel yet, but it would be nice to kind of see that. I have really no, like, I mean, beyond that, I really don't have anything to complain about. I don't really have that many nitpicks. Obviously, I've named the two, big things. For me, like, this game was a 9.5, just straight up because I love this series. I really enjoyed this. But it's getting knocked down a point strictly because there's no New Game Plus. And for people like me who don't like playing on harder difficulties, I like playing on hard difficulties when I've like built myself up to be able to go over, especially like on a New Game Plus. It's exactly what I do with games like 5 and 6, is that I replay the game until I have all this infinite ammo, and then I can play it on the harder difficulties because I already have now infinite ammo. I'm able to go in there and just like tank shit. It's how I beat Resident Evil 5 on professional. I had the infinite rocket launcher, and I had all the best weapons all fucking upgraded to max. So that's exactly what I want to be able to do here. I can't beat Insanity with having just Grace having a pistol with 2 fucking rounds of ammo. So give me a fucking break here. Anyway, that is Resident Evil Requiem. I hope that you enjoyed it. What's next for the channel? We're going to be, to be honest, I can't really tell you right now because I'm kind of recording all these videos in advance, and I'm not going to be starting anything until I get back from the trip that I have to go on. So yeah, but I hope that you enjoyed this. I enjoyed this very much. It was great to go back to Raccoon City. It's really everything I could have wanted besides the fucking glaring elephant in the room. It kind of sucks to end on a sour note, really. That really is upsetting to me. But hopefully, maybe in the future we'll get a New Game Plus. Maybe things will change. Who knows? Thank you all for joining me on this fantastic game in the Resident Evil series. We will have more Resident Evil on the channel sometime soon. I will get back to playing Resident Evil like 1 sometime. I know it's been like a year since I put out part 1. But I just don't like that game all that much. I used to when I was younger. I really don't anymore. So it's kind of a slog to play. But anyway, thank you all for joining me on this. Goodbye.